The embargo that we would have had on Handre for tomorrow for 8 o'clock online doesn't exist anymore. You can do use all Handre stuff online wherever. Kwacha is embargoed for Monday, please. So just make sure that you get in whatever you need. We've got 10 minutes for both of them and one question each, please.
Sorry, Monday what time?
Monday you get early in the morning for the newspapers online to get. Right. Questions?
Yes, Handre, just first of all, well done. You got man of the match today. Just what does it mean to you to come back in the Springbok side and get man of the match?
Yeah, no, listen, it's great to contribute to the team. I mean, the only thing I care about is the win. Honestly, that's the only thing we needed today. A lot of guys played very well today, so I mean, I know there's always got to be one, but for me it was just like getting going.
Handre, maybe just from a leadership point of view, how important was it for you guys, the more experienced players, to really just keep that calm head, knowing that you notably were disappointed by last week's performance?
Yeah, listen, it was a tough week, to be honest. Rightfully so. We were disappointed in the results. So it was tough balancing the emotion and the tactics for the game coming. So, but I think towards the end of the week we hit the sweet spot and we put it behind us. We took a lot of learnings out of that game as a group, and you'll be surprised that yes, there's senior guys and leaders, but there's a lot of young guys stepping up with a big voice and showing a lot of leadership and knowledge as well. So we take everything from everyone, but it was a bit important one to get over the line this week.
And you mentioned the week. Does it surprise you over 10 years in now when you see South Africans reacting like that to a loss? One loss, 8 in a row, one slip up, and the guys come out and still very passionate. I mean, do you ever get used to that?
No, not at all. People care. People care about the Springboks, and I think that's the most important thing you always got to remember. They can be disappointed when we lose because they care so much, and they can be very excited and happy when we win. And we understand that, and we understand that responsibility that we have on our shoulders. We try and get on the winning side more often than not, but when the people react like that, we don't see it as negative, or we don't get angry. It's part of life. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, and we just get onto the next job and try and get back on the horse.
Handre, just on obviously the conditions were different to last week, and the aerial battle was something, and also your tactics. How do you feel how do you feel that you did go in the aerial battle? Obviously it's your job to put it up, but I mean, chasing and all of that is also part of it that you guys practice. What do you feel? Do you feel you guys got enough good positives from that?
Yeah, I think that was a great battle within the game. I think both teams were very, very good. I think our boys got in there as much as they possibly could. I think you're not always going to win them back. And I think Australia were very good on that transition, coming down and keeping it alive. And they got some electric wings, which you can see tonight. So I think it was a great battle within the battle. I think it was a combination of tactics and conditions, which forced us maybe into it a little bit more tonight. We knew what we had to do. So, but listen, it's a great battle. It's an area in rugby that's getting much more competitive with all the new laws and stuff. So it's pretty tough on a guy receiving our ball. But listen, our wings are unbelievable. Getting in the air, they're so brave, and we'll always keep that as one of our strengths in our game going forward.
Last English question.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Handre, you've obviously achieved a lot for the Springboks. I want to know, if you look back at your career, the things that, not just you're looking back, but if you look forward, the things that the boxes you still want to tick, the things that stir you. You've obviously mentioned earlier that ticking the win box is important for you and contributing to the Springboks. But what are the things that you sort of still aspire to, the things that get you moving, the things that inspire you?
It was never about trophies or medals or awards. You want to just play for South Africa. That's the main thing. If you get one test, it's a privilege. If you get to play for a few years like I have, it's just unbelievable. And I feel as you get older, you appreciate it even more and more and more. But you know the end, and it's getting closer. And I think with this group, it's such an unbelievable group of men and players, coaches, management staff. It's something you just want to be a part of as long as you possibly can. For that to happen, you have to work hard and play well. But for us, we want to win and we want to keep South Africa right up there, and that's the main thing. The trophies and the medals are nice, but for us, it's about making South Africa proud and making the Springboks best team in the world.
Handre, ek kan net volg weet, soos Ras het ook nou lank by die perskonferensie gepraat oor, obviously jy die skip mooi gesteady, en ek dink baie ondersteuners verwag daai rol van jou, net vanaand weer bewys. Hoe kry jy dit reg om keer op keer daai performance te lewer wat 6 uit 6 koppe oor is ensovoorts, soos dat die druk nie na jou toe kom nie, maar jy daai rol so goed vervul?
Jy leer uit foute uit en jy leer wanneer dit swaar gaan. Ek was jong gewees, vroeg begin, bitter waar foute gemaak het. As het baie goed drop, maar dis hoe jy leer. Dis daai talle tye wat jy moet leerwerk. En so leer jy elke keer om situasie beter te hanteer. Dis 'n ongelooflike jong talent wat deur die groep kom. So as iets gebeur soos laas jaar, is dit 'n great geleentheid om te leer. En ja, hopelijk kan ons die jonger ouens help om vinniger te leer uit die goed uit, maar ja, ek weet nie, dis maar net kom met tyd.